Alright, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. This is day one of me improving myself, one day at a time, all documented for you guys to see, tag along with me, just whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. My name is Noah. I am an aspiring entrepreneur. I'm 18 years old, finishing out high school, and right now, kind of in a rough spot. With school in the way, like, I feel like a lot of people also relate to this. If you're a business owner, you're a kid like me, you love money, you love business, you love all that stuff. School gets in the way. People tell you, like, school's important, whatnot. It can be for some people, not for me. Um, you know, back during Christmas break, I really learned a lot. Because I run a detailing business. I know it's kind of stereotypical right now because everyone does it, or as a barber, a reseller, or whatever. But everyone has their thing. But I was doing great. Without school in the way, I was making $300 a day working from 7 to 2. From 7 to 2, I was making $40, $50 an hour at 18 years old. Which was honestly just mind-blowing to me. And it sucks to have school in the way because it kills my goals right now. So I'm gonna work on YouTube, any other ventures I can find. I'm gonna document that all here. Document fitness, just self-improvement, so you guys can join me this year and become our best selves. My hair's a mess right now. Don't worry about that. It's always a mess. Sorry, I gotta reference this. I'm really just going straight into this video. No real prep. I just wanted to get it started so I can start being consistent. Promise you the quality is gonna be better. This video is just gonna be raw, uncut footage that I'm recording at like 10 at night right now. So the biggest thing for me right now is just improving my mental, and that's discipline right now. Like it's been rough because school kind of just drains me. You know, you sit there for 8 hours a day doing what you're told, doing whatever, and it's not really helpful at all, and it just kind of throws you off because as soon as you get out of school, you just want to unwind. You don't want to do anything. Or like when I was working a job, I'd come straight from an 8-hour day at school straight to a job, working until like 10, 11 for a like $200 paycheck. Like, it was terrible. Let me tell you, okay, I'm in Texas. We have the worst minimum wage laws ever. I've made $7.50 an hour starting, got bumped to 8, got bumped to 9 after like 5 months. It was terrible. And I would work 11, there was one pay period where I worked 11 days, some of them double shifts. I made like $270. Comparing that to when I was doing detailing, I'd clean 2 cars from the morning to like into the afternoon, not even late in the afternoon. Made that bi-weekly and then some. In one day, in half a day. And I know that my potential goes even further than that. Yeah, I can do 2 full details, but there's also, you know, your paint correction, ceramic coatings, tints, PPF, all that. I want to just grow and expand my skills and see where it takes me. And I'm just really excited to document this journey so it can hold me accountable. You know, I want you guys to see that so it can maybe inspire you, just like I'm hoping this will inspire me. Because my biggest issue is holding myself accountable and being disciplined. This video is kind of a big leap for me because I've never been the most confident. I've never been the most disciplined. And I'm really hoping that this will help break that and build me into a better person. You know, a lot of this I do for myself. I do it for my girlfriend. I do it to just prove something to whoever, because I really want to just be successful. Mainly, I don't even know. Like, I have my girlfriend. I love her a lot. I know it's kind of stereotypical for a dude to say they love a girl, blah, 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 blah. But I mean, what can I say? I really do, and I want to provide for her. I would like to provide for my family, everyone. I like to do good things. And I really like cars, and I would love a dope car collection. So, like, I know I'm kind of yapping in no general direction, but it's just me clearing my mind, sharing some of me with you, hopefully build some connections, if anyone sees it. Hopefully they do. Um, you know, I would also like to get into fitness again, because oh my God, let me tell you, I had a pretty decent physique when I was wrestling, and then I tore my labrum and I became a fat chud. Like, I stopped working out. I'd work out sometimes. I'd have like 2 week periods where I'd work out, and oh my God, I'd be so locked in. Then one day at Taco Bell just throws it all off. And let me tell you, dude, I know how to eat. I love food. Like, recently it's been that Freddy's prime rib steak burger. I'll tear it up, dude. But anyways, back on track. I'd love to get back into fitness, document some of that. Just get my mind right, my body right, my money right, everything. I don't want to be like one of them gurus who like say their whole life is perfect. Be like, like, I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know. Ashton Hall, I don't know if he really does all that. If he does, props to him. I know there's just a lot of dudes who will say they live that way just to sell you something. I'm not selling a course. All this is free me documenting my experience, learning things and whatnot. So, see, I got literally just like bullet points up here talking about what I want to do. So yeah, it's just gonna be me updating my progress on things, my wins, my failures, things I learned, whatever, dude. Like, it's just my day-to-day life that I'm gonna be documenting and just seeing where it goes. And I would really love to connect with people who are like-minded. Having a like-minded circle helps a ton, because when I was starting my detailing business, it was going nowhere because I wasn't around like-minded people. I was creating a name. I cycled through names multiple times, multiple logos. I didn't even have pricing. I didn't have the equipment. I had like a lousy pressure washer. Like, it was nothing, dude. And I reconnected with one of my friends, and he was wanting to do something similar. We partnered up, and we started picking it up, and it went well. Like, we started actually going after it, and we invested money. It was a risk. It was a risk, and I took it, and it paid itself off already, and then some. Because during Christmas break, dude, I was living like a king. I was making a lot of money when I worked. I made over $1,000 in a week, and that might not seem like a ton, but bro, compared to the amount of money I made at my old job, that would have taken me 2 months spending nothing, saving it all up just to make that. I made it in 3 days of work, which just blew me away. And I was having fun with it. I was having fun with the money. I won't lie. My girlfriend got really spoiled. Really spoiled. And then I had a BMW moment, and it took up a good chunk of that money away from me. Tires were pretty expensive. I have to fix my, I forgot what it was, but some suspension. CV boot, yeah, it was. I'm getting that fixed. Pro tip: if you are also starting your journey, probably don't buy an old BMW. They're fun, but they like to take your money. But anyways, I've been yapping for quite a while. I'm just trying to close out. Yeah, if you stayed for all this, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and be more concise, script better, all that good stuff. This is just day 0, and I'm just dipping my feet in the water. I'll have something better, more refined as time goes on. Y'all will see that I improve this over time. But thank you so much if you stayed to watch this, and I will be back very soon. I might get this uploaded tonight, see what happens. Maybe it does numbers, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. But thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon. Subscribe if you want to tag along for the journey. Comment, talk to me, whatever. Find me on Instagram, whatever. But, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for listening.